boy was arguing with his older brother, and in anger he decided to do something much further. So he ran through the house, knocking expensive things wherever he would go. He wanted the blame to fall on the other one, so every broken piece felt like a game he had won. But his older brother stayed right behind, saving each item with a careful mind. Then he rushed into their father's room, where things got silent in a sudden gloom. He knocked down a mirror, big and wide, and this time there was no way to hide. The older brother tried with all his might, but the mirror cracked in the fading light. But the older brother knew he would be saved from trouble if this gets 10,000 likes.
This guy bought a stain-free carpet
And put it to the test. He poured pink paint on top just to see if it was the best. The paint refused to leave, so he poured another wave. Soon the rug was glowing pink and looked beyond to save. He sprayed it down with soap and washed it through the night. He even used a washing machine just to make it white, but the pink was there to stay. So now he's got a fancy rug, but after all that effort he still got no likes.
This girl beats her best friends in a clay challenge where you have to stop cutting when sold, but she cheated and took a huge piece, leaving her friend with almost nothing. But instead of quitting, she stayed patient, worked for hours, and proved skill beats cheating.
This mom had a plan for her daughter's big day, a 17th birthday. In a special way, she stacked up boxes layer by layer, each one filled with treats and care. With snacks she loves and drinks piled high, high colors popping as they stack to the sky. 5 long hours she worked non-stop, making sure every detail was top. And when it opened, what a sight to show, everything's filled out in a beautiful flow.
This guy made a promise that he wouldn't shave any of his body hair until GTA 6 finally came out. At first, it sounded like a funny challenge, but even the simplest things became surprisingly annoying because he kept finding loose hairs everywhere. Then one day he looked closely at his food and spotted a hair mixed in with it. Instantly he lost his appetite and pushed the plate away. But then he said he'd shave all his hair if he got 10,000 likes. This guy made a big mistake because when he saw snow falling on him, he realized something was off. He decided to zoom in for a closer look and saw it was a unique snowflake that only falls once every 10 years. But this snowflake only falls on people who leave a like. When these two friends were working out together, it looked like they were just doing simple wall push-ups and barely putting in any effort. But as soon as they revealed the truth, everyone realized their workout was actually way harder than people thought. This elderly man built a bike so tiny that no one could believe it. People gathered close, wondering how it could even work. They stood side by side watching. He set it on the ground, stepped on, found his balance, and slowly started ratting. When they saw it actually move, everyone was shocked. They couldn't believe their eyes. For his effort he earned a like.
This little girl turned a quiet moment into something magical with her white horse. She was gently braiding its colorful hair like it was her best friend. The horse stayed very calm and trusted her completely. It looked like a real unicorn from a fairy tale, but even with this sweet moment, it didn't get a single like.
This boy in a wheelchair was a little late to school and the gate was already closed. But he had an exam today and he needed to get inside no matter what. So he unwrapped the bandage around his leg and put on his shoes. After that, he threw his bag inside, and when people saw that with one amazing jump, he crossed the school gate and made it inside. Everyone started liking this boy in a wheelchair. This boy had to make the piece fall right into that hole. As the levels got harder, he kept beating them, always on the second try. Then his friends let him try the toughest challenge of all, the one no one had ever managed to complete. But everyone was surprised because he did it with ease. This girl was visiting Dubai for the first time and wanted to see if it was really as safe as people said. To test it, she placed a gold jewelry on top of a car and walked into a nearby store. She watched from a distance to see what would happen, but no one touched the jewelry at all. In fact, another woman even placed a gold ring next to it and walked away after seeing This might be the biggest Mr. Beast fan in the world, because he ate 1,000 Feastables just to earn his way, hoping it might lead him to meet Mr. Beast one day. He started the challenge